The time has come to finally finish Demon Souls. So obviously, like I said yesterday, we have three things in mind. We are going to try to fight the dragons, which I'll talk about in a second. Hopefully, if that makes the first world pure white, I can go into that new zone, and then finally, we just finish the game. So those are the three things we want to do. Uh, 4 hours for the boss. Yeah, I know. Hopefully it won't. But Arizona, damn. Hope that's treating you well there. Um, so yeah, I want to talk about these dragons because obviously we kind of tried some stuff yesterday. We didn't get a real chance to try, but there's really a few options we have here. The first obvious option is shooting with bow and arrow. That's the one I would prefer not to do. Um, Solely because it's an investment of buying a bunch of arrows and stuff like that. Definitely not impossible. But the other options are all like magic based. There's the generic things like Soul Arrow. There's some things like Poison Cloud. Maybe like a Firestorm if we can get close enough. Um, oh, okay, still in Canada. Gotcha, gotcha. So off stream, I did go ahead and test out because I knew it wouldn't really matter too much, but I tested out Soul Arrow, and there's some very bad news. Very bad news. Soul Arrow does 12 damage to both dragons, um, but the worst news is it seems like the blue dragon has like 4 times as much health as the red dragon. Um, so I didn't count offhand, but I think it took like 7 or so casts of Soul Arrow just for one sliver of health to go down on the red dragon. Whereas the blue dragon, I use like all my magic and I didn't get a single sliver down at all. So again, that's two bad things. One, it seems like the magic isn't doing like any damage, so it's gonna take a while to kill them if I use that. And two, the blue one is just so stupidly strong that I'm gonna be honest. If we can kill the red dragon, and if that makes the world pure white, I'm not even gonna do the blue dragon because it's not gonna be worth the time investment. That's what I learned. That yeah, it's technically possible to do with Soul Arrow. It just takes so long. And then with the blue one, I don't even think it's possible, even with all the magic stuff you can do. So Soul Arrow is probably out of the equation, which then leaves Bow and Arrow, Poison Cloud, and potentially like a Firestorm or something. So the most obvious and easiest quote unquote thing to do here would be Poison Cloud. So that's what we're gonna do.
You have your wit.
Hopefully this works. I don't actually know if it will. Now Writhing Soul, I pretty much yeah. So the choice for Writhing Soul is Poison Cloud or Cure. Cure is nice because it heals everything. Poison, Blight, and Plague. So at first I was like, oh, I'll get Cure. But seeing as we can now farm those items and whatnot, and it is only in that one zone, and we have the armor to counteract it, Poison Cloud definitely seems the better option, and that combined with the fact that we won it right now means that, yeah, we'll get Poison Cloud here. We'll try this. There is Death Cloud, too. Acid Cloud's for eroding armor.
Bring me
So yeah,
more.
we'll do
I
Poison
patiently
Cloud.
await you.
And I can tell you right now,
I
even if
can.
this
Oh,
works, it's
thank
going to
you.
be
As
very,
promised.
very long. So this is going to be a very, very tedious, boring start of the stream here. But again, hopefully, if this one
Bring me
dragon
more. I
can die,
patiently await
and
you.
if it can get me to pure white, I'm just not even going to do the second dragon. Alright, so we have that. I guess I'll start taking some of the
Lord,
MP
I'm keeping a close
thingies.
watching.
Spice. Take the smaller ones. Sure. All we need.
You have a heart of gold.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna do here. I think we'll do it from this, because this is where I was testing it before. Is it this one? It's this one, right? You run through. But yeah, like I said, genuinely speaking, like genuinely, it seems like the blue dragon has like 4 times as much health. So I really don't want to have to kill the blue dragon. That would just suck so much. So it seems like, again, based on what I can see, these dragons are intentionally designed for you to cheese them. It's not really cheesing, but like, there's no like real method, we'll say. No matter what you do, you're gonna like cheese it or like, you know, just chip away very slowly. Like, there's no like actual method to deal with these guys other than something like Poison Cloud or using 200 arrows and stuff like that. So I don't even know how... Can I just cast Poison Cloud without locking on? Maybe even use it yet. So I can run through and like put it like right here and see if that even gets him. I don't even know if this is gonna work. I really hope it does, otherwise I don't really have much else, but... Alright, let's just see if I... Oh, okay, that works. Now, was it gonna poison him is the next step? It did. Okay. So this will be the method. It's gonna be very, very, very slow. Oh my god, but I already got a sliver of health taken away. Okay. It's safe, but slow. So we just gotta wait for the poison to go away, and we'll probably have to hear this roaring this entire time. This is actually going faster than I thought it would. Wow, okay. So I will say, again, I was trying the soul arrow method off stream, because I just figured I want to see how much damage it did. And it wasn't even the fact, it was also, you know, low damage, but also trying to hit him with soul arrow, because he's going diagonal with this, and soul arrow has to lock on, so I would shoot him, and the soul arrow would miss because he just moved ever so slightly diagonally away from it. So damn, this is actually working much better. Wow, I actually did not expect this to be this good. Just gotta wait for the poison to go away. Do it again. Okay, so this might take like 3 minutes. I genuinely thought it'd be like 10 minutes of this. But again, this is what it seems like. Again, to me, it's not really cheesing, but it's not a legit fight. So it seems like these dragons are not meant to be legit fights, which is fine. Obviously, they're optional bosses. It would have been cool if there was like a legit way to do this. If there was like a you know, ballista or something you can shoot or something crazy like that. Damn, it's still going. Wow, this poison is lasting a long time on him. It's already at almost half health. This is dope. Well, if it goes this fast, I will try the blue dragon. I know I can lock on to the blue dragon, and again, I don't know how Poison Cloud works, but I'm assuming if I can lock onto him, I can cast it. Damn, this is actually working. Damn. The half health. Sitting and waiting. I'm really shocked that he hasn't lost the poison yet either. Not the most engaging fight, but again, this is how I figured to go at least. Although it's much quicker. But after this, like I said, hopefully this will get the zone into pure white. We can check out the pure white tendency area, and then do the boss. Which is a whole nother thing, because the damage we were doing against that boss is very low. So hopefully, either A, he resisted normal damage, so I gotta do pierce. B, maybe he resists the fire, so I gotta use his different weapons. Hopefully there's some other method, because the damage I was doing against him did not seem that great. Oh, okay, no longer poisoned. So, bam. Damn, yeah, that did a good, what, 70, 75% health to him in just one cast? Wow. Now the thing is, if he dies in the air, I won't get whatever it is he drops. Oh well. At least he'd be dead. Assuming he drops a soul, obviously. Boss. So I can't remember in this game if someone dies and like drops something while they're falling, if it just pops in your inventory or not. We'll find out, potentially. Probably like 3 more passes and you'll be dead. Alright, let's watch him in his final days. You pain in the ass piece of shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Oh, okay, they do give you souls. Okay. Small-scaled flame soul. Alright. Awesome. So that only took 5 minutes. Like, I seriously thought this would take like 10, 15 minutes. Blue Dragon's a different story because, again, it seemed like he was like 4 times as much health. But we can give it a good try. First, I'll see if their souls can be used for anything. I want to back out here to see if this made this area pure white. Small-scaled. Small-scaled flame demon soul. Oop, looks like the wiki's down. Happens every now and then. The wiki does not work. Okay, this one seems to work. This wiki claims there's nothing but souls from this. I don't want to spend it though. So the other wiki I use is down for some reason. Alright, so it looks like this is just for souls, but I'm not going to pop it, obviously. Alright. Pure white, cha-ching. But hey, that was quick enough that, you know what, I will give the other dragon a shot. But it is pure white now, so we're good.
Keeping a close watch. You have a heart of gold.
Okay, so roll through here. You know what? Yeah, whatever, we'll try it. I might go to the other zone first. We'll see if I die here. Might be worth it if we get souls over there to then... Well, we need 20,000 more, but still. Level up. Come on. Which ones do I have? Full, perfect. Yeah, oop, you didn't stab to end it. It's different. I actually want to pull the assassin. That asshole. He drops down. Assassin. There he goes. Ah, took damage. Idiot. What a stupid assassin. Oh, one shot him. Shit. Okay. And I'm not even gonna try to like roll past this guy. We'll just run back down here. This method works. Oh, I hit the fucking wall. Shit. Goddamn wall hits. Alright. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. How did he do that? I rolled away and he still hit me. You know what? Yeah, so we'll go to the other area first. Let me get my souls real quick. And then we'll do this. Even here, it's obviously a bigger pathway, but still just narrow enough where it's like sometimes I roll and it's like, nah, you don't roll far enough because you roll into a wall. Oh. Jeez, this is back at the beginning. Oop, you jerk. We dealt with. Okay. Alright, so is this cha-ching? Okay, this guy's now aggroed. Alright. Lots of loot. There's the gallows. Okay. Here. Death, though. Oop, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. All souls. Alright. Go down or up. We'll go down first, I guess. Nothing here. No need to drop to that. Okay. It's a cool area though to see the gallows and all that. There's the helm. Okay. I'm not sure if we already had the helm or not. I know we have one, if not... Well, we definitely have two other pieces, but one of them might be the helm. Okay. Okay. Oh. The low-level beginning enemies. Really suspicious. they're baiting me into comfort right now. Inside. Oh, black boost. Here. There. Whoa. Stamina. Weak, but alright. At me. Master's Ring and Binded Gear. I have the Master's Ring, right? Yes. Binded Gear is lightweight. Not... Wow, that's actually a very solid trade-off, I think, right? For weight versus armor? Interesting. And it actually has better fire resists. Same magic. Very interesting. I'll have to compare it to other gear, but... Yeah, no, it's better than the knight stuff. So yeah, the binded stuff is actually pretty solid for lighter armor. Look at that, one less armor for a lot less weight. Interesting. Nothing special, like, in terms of, like, set here. Worn by the Executioners, of whom Meralda was perhaps most widely known. Okay. Poison resist rings. There's beams I could drop on if we needed to for anything. Right now, it seems like there's nothing. I keep going down, down, down. There's a beam right there to drop to. We'll do that after we take the traditional route. Oh, is that all poison down there? I do have my poison resist set on, and we have poison stuff on us, and now we're good. If we get poison, we can just eat it. I hate that they didn't have like a fast climb or slide in this game. Anywhere to go down here? Or is it just this? Oh, you can. Oh, that is faster. Oh, shit. Not a whole lot faster, but faster. Brushwood. And I died. Okay. I gotta be careful of that, but otherwise, brushwood we can check out right now. See what that is. Okay.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
One's the poison one, so we can get a little more of that. The noble. I have 5 on me. Okay. That for later. I gotta put the other armor back first. Brushwood. Brushwood. So it's very heavy. Highly flame resistant. Oh, it's Beer's armor. Oh shit, that's cool. Oh. Yeah, it's Beer's armor. And yeah, that's the fire resist gear. Okay. Now in terms of like armor versus weight, oh okay, it is heavy but good. So this is the heaviest armor, but also the best armor defensively. Okay. Definitely the heaviest by far. I don't think it'd be worth the weight trade versus the armor. Because I mean, it does give you a lot of armor, obviously. 8 more armor, but for 6 more pounds. So if it had any free stuff, any free, weight, yes, I could swap one of these on. And again, it's the fire resist as well. Okay, good to know. So we have efficient lighter armor, we have efficient heavier armor. So if I ever need to switch either or, we have that. And the shield is 100% fire resist, just like the other one. Compared to this one, though, it's less well-rounded. Let me compare it to the other fire shield. Oh no, this one's 90%, and that one is 100%. Okay. It's also very heavy as well. Okay. So Beer's set is super ultra heavy.
You have a heart of
But it would be worth it if you wanted it. Okay, cool. And we'll run through here again. Fight these phantoms, not that it matters. That's not miss my attacks, that's kind of important. Oh, he survived. Wow, I'm surprised by that. What the hell? Now a real enemy. Oh, she doesn't respawn. Oh, interesting. Okay. Do I attempt to get the item first then? Is this lined up right here? I can't even tell. Photo mode's gonna be useful, so if I just go straight down. Yeah, it is. Nope, it pushed. Look at that. It just pushes you all the way out to the side. What? I hate that. That's the only thing about this game I hate, is that falling in this game, there's invisible walls on ledges that push you in random ass directions. So you can never fall straight down. Really stupid. Thankfully it doesn't come into play too much, but the very few times it does come into play, it's just a really dumb thing. Please remove those invisible walls on ledges. The only thing I could think of was if I roll diagonally, which, I mean, good luck with that. Actually hitting the thing. Maybe just run past these fuckers then. Very easy, but still, it's even quicker to do this. Yeah, I think I'd have to roll from like here. I wonder if like the distance when you roll off this ledge. Oh my fucking god. These are too fucking small. These are the smallest ledges in any Souls game. These little scaffold thingies. They're in like all the games, but in this one, it is extremely tiny. You cannot make any minute movement, otherwise you fall off. Let me just try rolling from right here. This is gonna be so stupid. Almost. Alright, fuck that. I'm not even gonna get that. It's not worth the time. Yes, I can get it in 10 minutes, in 20 minutes, in an hour, but it's not worth my time. I'd love to see what item that is, but that's too much of a trolley placement where it's kind of RNG more than anything else. Which invisible wall will you hit? Let's find out. Let's not. So, to be fair, almost every time there's something like this, it's just some shitty stuff like either the eyes, which I mean again, for people who do PvP and stuff, PvE, that's not shitty. For me it is. So it's either the eyes or just some shitty soul. But who knows? The one that I miss is probably going to be the one that gives you like a really good weapon or something, but I'm not going to waste my time on it. If they don't have a real way of getting it, other than just RNG luck, then yeah. I gotta see if there's anything else here other than this platform. I don't think there is. I think that's the troll. You come down here, you do all this, and yeah, I don't see any doorways there. I'm pretty confident there's nothing else here. Could be an illusory wall. Okay, now fuck it, I guess we'll try. God, this fucking platform is so tiny. Yep, as expected. Nothing. There. So it's just the item that I would love to get, but I see from the other side, like there's just nothing reliable here. Sucks, because technically from the ladder, you can just reach backwards and grab it. It's so close to the ladder. Unless it's this. This seems like it's the option, right? If this is lined up, yeah, this is the obvious option. There you go. So it's not stupidness. Although, if they invisible wall me here, it would be. Okay, good. Good. Colorless Demon Soul. I believe I have that, right? Colorless Demon Soul. It sounds familiar. That wiki page is down. Let's check this one. I swear I've had this before. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, so you get multiple souls of these. Gotcha. Yeah. Gives you the recovery miracle? This is for the OG Demon Souls, not the 2021, but I'm assuming it's not what I have on here, because this is heal, so recovery might be a better version of it or something. Sucks that this wiki page is down. I assume nothing too important there. Okay. Now... $16,000. I'd sacrifice these, or you know what? Again, I have plenty. Well, by plenty, I probably have like 5 or 6 of these. I'm never using them. You know, NG plus, all that. I might. Do I really care about these souls? I still need 13,000 more just to level up. But they're my souls, damn it. Fine. Hopefully there's a... I feel like these are a finite amount. Archstone shards, but again, knowing me, I don't use these. Even an NG plus and all that. Probably wouldn't use them. Plus there's more efficient ways to farm anyways. So any souls I lose, whatever. Alright, so, again. All we have left is the other dragon, which I might not even complete because it might be too tedious. And the final boss. So, let's go check out if that dragon is too tedious. And the boss is going to be a whole other thing. Again, we got to learn the moveset, but more importantly, from our only one interaction with him, he seemed to have like so much health that I got to check out my weapon. Because again, there's different weapon types. You know, I did normal with my normal attack. My weapon also has pierce, so hey, maybe he resists normal, it's weak to pierce. If that's not it, it could be because my weapon has fire on it, so try a weapon without fire. Plenty of things like that to experiment with, and really hope that I'm not going to do that little bit of damage. Because that would really suck. Easy one than the assassin. It's the fucking two-hander that still gets me. Assassin, drop down. Good. Got something? No? Alright. Okay. This motherfucker. Just need to get past him. That's it. Just past him. Piece of shit asshole. Alright. There we go. Backstab. Backstab. Back up, because I got fucked there with my stamina. Alright. There we go. Bye-bye. Hey! Alright, so now we get to experiment. This is a tactic that, assuming it reaches him, will work. It's just a matter of how long and is it worth it. So I know, because this is where I was testing it, I can lock onto him here, and I can hit him with soul arrows. Okay. So it doesn't do like any kind of good damage. Now, I haven't used Poison Cloud other than we just used it. I'm assuming if I lock onto them, it will put it where they're at. Now the problem is he's in the air. Will it be in the air with his head? Is there a set distance? Let's find out. Okay, that confirms that. It will not work. Unless maybe I go under him right there and cast it. That's the next thing we test out. Otherwise I can go the other way, but he's even further from over there. At least from here he's closer, because this is where I want to try Firestorm with as well. But Firestorm's going to use all my MP, whereas this doesn't, so... Damn it. Fuck me, dude. I tried to fucking turn and run. Fucking process just for something that probably won't even get done. More than likely won't even kill this fucker, but I just want a goddamn try. I just want one fucking try. That's all I want. Just one try. Let me see if I can poison him. That's it. Just let me get up there and try. It'll take an hour just to get there and try. Took a step forward for that. It's okay. How about that? Bam! Into the wall. And smack. Halfway up for the ninja. Boom. Move back down. He dropped quick. Hello? You were right there. You a stupid ninja? Now we go get him down here. Shitty heals. Okay. Alright, come on. Yeah. See, when he follows me like that, it's like, Jesus, dude. I roll away, and he just continues turning with me as he's swinging. That's what fucks me. He can track you while he's mid-swing. It's like, what the fuck? How? Two combo. Right, is that. With this. I've done that before I looted him, obviously, but oh well. Well, it sucks that we have to do this run for the final boss anyways, so we're gonna be doing this run all day today. Fuck. Stealth throwing dagger. Alright, now the fun part. I will tell you right now, eventually, I'm just gonna like pull him down here and then run away from him. Not even fighting. This is gonna get so fucking annoying. But even that's risky, because you have one dodge where he'll track you as a dodge. Still fucking hit me and kill me. I'm just like that, like... I could even dodge there. Go. Wait. I don't know how many attacks he does. Oh, it's 3? I thought it'd be a 4. Fuck off. Now, that's step 1. Step 2 is getting to the fucking dragon. These goddamn motherfuckers. But even doing this, dude. So obviously, I first have to kill the guy in the middle. Like, the first one dies, and the second one, I gotta pull him to the first area, get him killed. And then I gotta run in there, cast poison, run away. And I have time for it, but, like, fucking process. Relatively easy process, but one that's made much more annoying by the run here. The fact that, yes, I can die. And if I die, then I gotta try 7 times down below for a second attempt here. Alright, so... run through. He tried to fuck me there. Good. Now hopefully he's following me. He should, obviously. He is slowly wallowing over here. Very slow. Can we get hit here? Nope. Now he's gonna get hit. Is he gonna get to me before he dies? Yes. Okay, good. So I gotta run over there. Once I'm in safety, cast poison just to see if it hit him. I don't think it will. He's kind of high up, but we'll see. I'm not even gonna have a lot of time for this. I still died. Did it poison him? It didn't poison him. Okay, well that confirms that. Okay. So... I don't think I'm going to kill him. I mean... the only thing I can think of is, again, we'd have to use arrows. And seeing as we already got pure white, it's not worth the fucking time. Like, no. I can guarantee you it'd take genuinely like 100+ arrows. Fuck that.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Let's see. Now we're just gonna go beat the game. I did back up my save before today, and now that I know how easy it is to kill that first dragon, I don't even have to back out and save the game again. I can always do that later. So, for this fight, again, we'll test out this weapon, see how it goes, compare it to the Demon Brand, because my weapon is stronger, damage-wise, but again, this is all about his resistance. And then from there, we'll see, you know? Normal, piercing, we'll have slash and what, like crush or whatever if we need to. I already have fire in this one. We can try out magic. We can try actual magic spells. Okay, in terms of spells, obviously something like Poison Cloud would be nice eventually, but we're going to go through a whole fucking process here.
It's better than having you.
I'll go with my generic setup, my normal setup, which is going to be Soul Ray. We'll throw Soul Arrow too, because if it, you know, this one is less MP compared to that, and it's actually better damage for MP, but you know, this one is more damage outright. So depending on the MP and all that, we could do that. I have my Miracle already as heal. Again, many other options. If we need to, we can use Warding, which greatly increases our defense. Second Chance, which will let me revive. Switching weapons, trying other spells like Firestorm, maybe a Fireball, wherever it is in this game. Not actual Fireball, but shooting fireballs. See if he's weak to fire. Plenty of other options, but right now we just do our generic me setup. But that does remind me, if I have to use the Demon Brand, I am over. I'd have to swap out one piece of gear, so I might as well take that with me so I don't have to come back. I'd assume the helm would be the best thing to swap out, because it'd probably be the least decrease of armor.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
.613. Pretty sure it was this that we saw 12 for 0.5. Yeah, that's such a crazy increase. Yeah, that's just nuts. Everything else is... That one actually might work, but I think dull gold, isn't that female only? Yeah, women. Yeah, so it is the that hood, which gives you just so much. It's insane.
You have a heart.
So I just switched to this, which I could switch it right now, but I guess I will, because who knows? If I find out this isn't doing any damage in the fight, I might take the quick second to switch to Demon Branch just to test it out, knowing we're going to die anyways. So that would work, because again, it's way underweight. So we'll test this, see how the damage is. If we need to, switch to that. If we need to come back here, we have things like the Meat Cleaver, obviously. I have my non-fire longsword, just to test if maybe it is fire damage he's resisting. Those would probably be the two weapons I try out. Because the Meat Cleaver is more so just for the raw damage, it's not for the type, whereas the long sword would be for the type. Then we have plenty of magics to test. Alright. No souls to lose. If we need to grind, we can. Again, we have all day today. We have 3.5 hours to get this done. Please, for the love of God, don't take 3.5 hours. If we need to grind, we can, and there are plenty of very easy spots that we know of to grind. Specifically, just basically that whole fourth world. I will say, I can also get items to max out my fire sword here. I actually need some very easy to get items, whereas my longsword, the non-fire one, get this. So obviously I went for a strength build, so that strength longsword, the final chunk upgrade, the only way to get it, I mean technically you can farm it, but like it's a very, 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 very low drop. So the only efficient way to get it is via an NPC that is only available in a pure white event. And that pure white event takes place in the only world that I don't have pure white. So the weapon I want, I can't get because it's in the only place that's not pure white because of the very first stream with that only invader I ever had whose sole intention was to fuck my armor because they're assholes. Thanks. And it's actually pretty big because it goes from B scaling to S scaling. And that's a huge difference in damage. So, like, it genuinely kind of fucks me. But at the same time, we're still super early with our strength that it probably wouldn't make that much difference unless the boss, like, straight up resists fire fully. Then it would matter. But otherwise, it wouldn't really matter too much. But still, it's kind of shitty. Like, the one zone I don't have pure white because I got fucked by a player who wanted to troll me is the one zone that would have given me the item that I need. Whereas the fire item and other items you can actually legitimately farm without having like a 1 in a million drop. But no, the one I want is a 1 in a million drop, so... Awesome. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Was a 3 combo before. There you go. And that's how easy it can be. There are also times that it can be not that easy. At all. Alright. Wonder if our bro's still here. If this is a one-time event, because he didn't die. But it could be a case where he's only there for the first time you go here and then he's not anymore. Even if I did it from here, like I wouldn't be able to get Poison Cloud. I'd have to use my, again, Soul Arrows, which don't do shit, Bow and Arrow, I wouldn't even be able to get Firestorm from here, so I'd only be able to do something from there, and he's too high up in the air for anything like that. Our bro is still here. He's gonna stay here as long as he doesn't die. No, I never checked out what these items were. Whoop. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. It's not worth the death. I say, as I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, because I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, not worth it. That's what I get. Not worth it. One more there. I'm sure it's probably the same legendary soul. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight him. I'm gonna use these things that I'm just completely full on, so might as well just fucking use them. I could just run past him too, obviously. Oh, he doesn't respawn. Oh, okay. Thought he would. Alright, time for the grand experiment. Damage. Wasn't doing shit with the slash, but we'll check it out for the number value. Then we'll do the stab, which is piercing damage. Then if needed, we can switch relatively quickly. But again, in terms of number values, you know, 266 versus 240. So like this is already number-wise better, so it's just a matter of does he resist fire, maybe? Or is that weapon specifically meant to do more damage to him, which it could. It would make sense. Obviously, lore-wise it should. But game-wise, who knows? I was told to get that weapon to fight him, and a big event type of thing. Let's see. $52 damage. Okay. Oh, he has the fucking wind thingy. This is 129, so it seems like he's potentially weak to Pierce. Fuck me. Stupid. This is doing a little more damage. Problem is, it's all slower. Okay. It's doing more damage for the quick attack, but not for the stab. What the hell is this? So honestly, I'd probably still use the Demon Longsword. Let me just see. Suppose we can like start learning some moveset and shit. That's kind of weird though. Why is the quick? This isn't terrible damage. Obviously, I'd like to do a lot more. Doing the experiment, checking out. Can we interrupt this, maybe? We can. Oh. $151? Again, I'm just fucking around looking at this stuff. Okay. So generally speaking, they're roughly the same. Obviously, it looked like one was stronger with quick attacks, one was stronger with the heavy attack. Let me try my normal longsword, which should be a lot weaker. But, you know, test it out, whatever. The unfortunate thing with this, I can look at the damage of this too really quick, but the unfortunate thing is it's just so slow. And the fast version is the two-hander, which I guess if I'm dodging, you know, I'm still too scared to not have my shield up, but I could use the meat cleaver. There. I just want to compare the damage to that, and then where's my longsword? Okay, just looking at the pure number values, we saw 266. And unfortunately, with S scaling, this would be better, but still wouldn't compare. But with B scaling, 188. So unless he's resisting fire, and if he was, then Demon Brant would still be better. But, you know, okay. That one should not be it, but we'll try it. And then the Meat Cleaver, 365 because of the scaling. Was this 366 or 266? Okay, well, in terms of pure, you know, here, who knows about resistance, this is the best option. But unfortunately, one attack, that's as fast as I can attack and roll. It's quicker to two-hand. So I'd have to forego the shield. Obviously, I can remove shit to get rid of fat roll. But it's drastically better. I might check that out. Yeah, we're in grand experiment stage. What's the best weapon? And then even if this is the best weapon, hey, maybe it's not the most comfortable weapon. We'll test it out. So what's the next thing I want to swap out? 6.9 for 20. 5.8. But this is female again. Damn you. 16 is the next best. 17. That might be just enough.
You have a heart.
Oh, no, it's not. A little bit less than that. It needs to be like 5.8 or so. Okay.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
16 at 5.2, right there. 17 at 3.5. Yes and yes. Okay. Bam. Binded.
You have a heart of gold.
Okay, so I guess we'll roll in first with the two-hander. And then I can quickly switch to the crushing longsword, see if that matters at all. But again, I'm going to say it's pretty safe to assume that, yeah, the crushing might be the most damage. But I don't think, or I should say the meat cleaver will be the most damage, but the crushing probably is not going to compare. Again, even if he resists fire, well then the demon branch should be better than this, but we'll see. We'll say so, and I hate to say this. I don't know why I say this out loud. It does seem like the fight is relatively simple to figure out. Now, you can still kill me, but it doesn't seem that difficult to figure out what to do. God, it's gonna take 4 hours because I said that. I know it is. Good God. Once we figure out the weapon, if we keep dying, we can also start experimenting with magic and shit like that. And even if I don't use it, it's just nice to, you know, to know. In fact, in this fight, assuming I survive, I will just go ahead and shoot magic at him, because why not? Fuck! Really wish we could run past this section. Yeah, and if the knight wasn't blocking the stairs there, I could roll past him, but you know, the first few times, ironically enough, we got it done like the first like 3 or 4 times we came up here. And then once I started doing other things, suddenly we can't roll past him anymore. That's how the game works. Oh, you think you know what you're doing? How about I just troll you for the rest of the time? We do have our magic thingies on us if I ever needed it. And I can just put them on, so again, if we end up using magic, he came pretty quick. Oh, good God. That could have gone a lot worse. Fucking followed me in terms of tracking with his attacks. He also followed me by running, but the tracking is what was really bad there. Alright, now he's dead. Good. Oh, a little too far away, but yeah, there. And we have these shitty heals on us that we can't put back in our inventory because we're full. Which is good for me, because I can't be stingy. I have to use them, or they just sit there. The game making me use items. It would be interesting. I wonder if Bjor here... I mean, I'm assuming he goes into the fight with you if you kill this dragon. Alright, I think the damage was like 52 and... I don't remember, 190? Some shit? I don't know. Again, if it's not that big of a difference, who cares? Like, but if it's 30 or 70, and then like 120 or like 220, okay. But if it's 190 or like 180, maybe I'm wrong, but if it's close enough, who fucking cares? I'm pretty sure it was 52 and then something like 190 or something like that. Oh, that does wrong. I should go ahead and switch now. So we're checking out the Meat Cleaver first, which should, unless he resists magic, because isn't this doing also magic? Yeah, so unless he resists magic, this should be doing the most damage. And even with the magic resist, it should be doing the most damage. But this is also no shield. So far I'm not using it, but when I need it, sure I don't have fat roll on. Whoop. Good. Okay. Oh god, yes. Okay, I got so greedy there, but okay, so as expected, damage is out the ass. So do I sacrifice my shield? Do I play like a real player, or do I play like scared me who has to have a shield up at all times? So I can block with this, as we just saw. I think I'm gonna do this. I was gonna find out if I should attack twice like this. Nah, I shouldn't. So the question is... do I do light attacks? He did get staggered. No, I don't think I should do light attacks, but okay. I think we're doing two-handed Meat Cleaver. Which is fine. I mean, again, I'm very weird. I always need a shield in this game, but also I dodge. I don't really block attacks, but I need a shield. Always. So I used to think of myself as like a shield guy, but then I realized like, yeah, I have it, but I never use it. I mean, I use it as like, oh shit, I can't dodge or something. The mental safety net. It's not even a game safety net for the most part. I just need it for mental preparation. Also, I should have switched weapons. Oh well. Oh, get fucked on. Oh, get stun locked, you idiot. You know what? Since we're fucking around, let's see if we can do that to this guy, because that would be satisfying. If we lose our souls again, it doesn't matter up there. But I'd love to see if I can... oh, fuck. I'll watch with these archers. If I can do that to the two-handed guy, that would be so satisfying. I wonder what the fuck off. What the blocking resistance is with this. That'd be pretty high. 70%. Okay. This is just so much more damage. So much more damage. Like, holy shit, so much more damage. Damn, the scaling. Meat Cleaver might be like the best weapon in the game. 2, 3. Knock his ass down. Oh, hell yeah. That's okay, he hit me. That was satisfying. Dude, that was so satisfying. Fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Yes. Meat cleaver. I might have found my weapon for NG+. Haven't needed the rest of the game, but right now... Yeah, as always, I can get second chance on just for the sake of it. I can get the defense up. I can experiment with other actual spells. But for now, brute forcing might be an easy enough option. So I noticed the first time, I actually got a full combo out. So he gets stunned by the first attack of the light combo. The second one didn't stun him, but I think the third did. So it was risky, but that worked. Whereas when I used the heavy attack, did it stun him with the heavy attack? I think I stunned him the first time, but not the second. So it seems like, you know, he gets stunned with 1 and 3, but not a second. So I either can be greedy and do 3 quick attacks, or only stick with 1 strong. Let's experiment doing the greedy 3 quick attacks for most of the fight, just to see if that's actually viable. Obviously, to speed things up even more. If not, then I can totally whittle away with 1 strong, 1 strong, 1 strong, no problem. That's also the quicker in terms of attack dodging. As weird as it is, two-handing it actually makes the weapon swing faster. The two-handed attack is a decent size quicker than the one-handed attack. So let's get greedy, just to see if we actually can be greedy. Stagger? Not stagger. Oh, it did stagger him. Oh, all 3. So again, we're gonna keep experimenting, but then I have no stamina. That's the thing. I'd have no stamina after that. There's follow-up attacks. The 1 is 227. I'm not sure if that just clipped him and that was less damage. I don't know if there's a thing in this game. Ooh, fuck! Okay, because I blocked it. Okay. I gotta get used to not using my weapon as a shield. Just dodging. Those rare times I actually would be blocking instead of dodging. And that's why, more than likely, I'd probably throw up warding just for that defense up since I'm not using the shield, and I might make that mistake like I did there where I blocked it instead of dodging. How dare you hit me? I'm gonna leave him there. I can loot him afterwards, because both of these have the chance to drop either this healing I'm using or the other one, and also I should be using the shitty healings and not this healing. Shouldn't matter. Hopefully one of those two drop it. I guess I could do that. I can go to the next tier, like this healing, and then the other ones they potentially drop. Hello, assassin? What the fuck are you doing? You were on the stairs with me. You're just gonna be an asshole. What? Hello? Stupid? Shoot. You know what? Fuck these guys. Joke's on you. Not giving me that. The fuck was this? Hello? How'd you get aggroed from here? No third attack? Damn you, but that's okay. He hit me there, I would have died. Use the shitty heals. Alright, so I'm not going to do 3 attacks because, again, that is going to use all my stamina. And 2 strong attacks will use it too, so my options are 2 quick attacks or 1 heavy attack. Obviously, the 2 quick attacks should be stronger than 1 heavy. They'll take more time. Let me experiment here. In terms of stamina usage, ooh, that uses so much compared to just 1. So 1 quick attack, less damage, but less time and better stamina. I'd probably want to use that. Let's see. I never noticed if there was a shield in this game that gave me anything like, you know, the crescent shields and stuff where they'd regen your health and stuff. I think I've been ignoring reading the shields. I've read like everything else. Text from magic, so it's 100% magic resist. Because, I can't remember if, like, having the shield, like when you're two-handing and the shield's on your back, if that would still give you a buff, if it had a buff on it. Because if there was like a stamina regen shield or something, that would be dope. If I use magic just to see the damage, fuck of it, we can use this stronger one first. He misses with that attack most of the time. Okay, so that doesn't always stagger him, so yeah, I think I would just be better off using 1 strong. Although that did do 500 damage. Okay. I can preemptively attack, I say, as I get hit because I preemptively attacked. Okay, let's not preemptively attack. That'd be smart. Shit. Whoop. Okay, I don't need to go greedy because we're doing fucking good here. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't roll backwards there. That one, I have to stop. I'm getting lucky that he's not hitting me. Oh wow, the AoE of that didn't do much damage, but staggered him a bit. Oh god, what the fuck is going on? I'm getting so lucky. I mean, I guess if anything, rolling towards him is the better option anyways, because as we see there, if I miss, I go under him sometimes. Okay. Oh god! Soul level drained? What? Oh shit. What? Heal. I gotta get away. I'm gonna try to interrupt him, but... Okay. Now I can get him. He's so cool, draining my soul level. He's fucking counterattack. Always attack and roll. What? Oh, come on. Fuck off. Damn you. Okay. Just walk on them. Yeah, I have to not attack after that, because that's what I did last time when I got caught. God damn it, did it again. I have my soul level green twice. Alright, so I'm getting too greedy because this fight, honestly, is pretty easy. And by easy, obviously, you can still die, but, like, the mechanics are very easy. So it's fucking with my head. I'm getting way too greedy. It drained me my soul levels twice. I am now 68 instead of 70. I don't know why that matters. Like, that... Is that also, like, decreasing my health and shit? I don't know. I don't know where soul level would matter. But yeah, I'm getting a little too greedy, but obviously we're doing great. Oh, that's right. I was like, why did my healing not restock? Because it doesn't restock in this game? You have to go back to Nexus? If I can slow it down the tiniest bit. These guys can drop those healings for me, that'd be nice too. Hello? Stupid. Thank you. There you go. Well, I need 2 more to be completely full, but yeah. He dropped on top of me. I was like, why did it stop moving? And that's why. And I'll heal up when we're out there. So never attack after the grab attack, so you can go back to back with it. That's really the only thing I was doing, like, super aggressive. Otherwise, yeah, I'd like to get my timing on the jump attack down better, but seeing as everything else is timed the same, and I haven't really gotten caught with a mistake too often, yes, I would like to make it better, but I don't even need to. As long as I'm rolling towards him, the odds are, even mistimed, I wouldn't get hit by that. So really, it's, again, technique-wise, very simple fight. It is Dark Souls, which means I can die very quickly. Alright, so, boom boom. You're doing just one strong attack, chipping away at him. Safest method. Both stamina, time, and counterattacks, really. It's technically, like, he can get those counters out quick. So in between the first and second swing, he can still tap me even if he was staggered. I do have to keep rolling to the side, though, because a lot of his attacks have the wind shooty element to it. Obviously, with the combo, it's 1-2 wind, but there are other counterattacks where the first thing he does is a counterattack that also has wind. So just lots of rolling to the side. But, you know, so far, just Basic Instinct has been working very well. attack. I almost attacked there. I was like, oh, let me just do this. No, it's not. Oh god, too close. Okay. That's one I don't want to block. Okay, I couldn't roll. I tried to roll there. I didn't mean to attack twice. Whoa! Alright, we're good now. Okay. I think my souls are around here. Not found. Do I have any? Oh my god, I have 71,000. We're gonna lose them. I gotta accept we're gonna lose them. I'm fine with it. I'm doing lots of farming. So I'll be getting plenty of souls. Ooh, what the fuck? I gotta watch my stamina anyway. I had no stamina there. I was lucky. It made me pay. Fuck. What are you doing? This is all new shit. What the fuck? Dude, he just went fucking berserk. I've never seen that before. I'm pretty sure that was 2 different combos and then the combo I'm familiar with. But I've never seen him go berserk before. The fact he just did it back to back without any pause in between combos. Now we've seen bosses do that before when they kind of shouldn't have. That could have been the case there. Or it could be a case where I just have not seen him do that yet. That is kind of unblockable for me with doing it like this. I'd have to get his shield out. Yeah, I'm actually getting pretty tempted to just go ahead and throw on warding. Alright, fuck off. There he is. When I knock them down, do 1, 2, and then that. No, that's not any quicker than, okay. They can always attack me in between the 2 things where I knock them down, so I just want to see if it was quicker to do a quick attack. It is not. Come on. Why are you so stupid? Wait, what? Where is he? Oh, there he is. And let me go ahead and heal. Not that's gonna matter, but I will send them. I think all I have. Oh, I can start sending these shit back. I'm not using these anymore. I'll still keep the Demon Brand for no real reason. That's gonna weigh me down a lot. Maybe extra armor too because of how I'm using this. But fuck it. Good. Yeah, I'll send that storage. Eventually I might start using that, but I mean, Full Moon, we've seen that it restores at least like 75% of my health. It might even restore all the health. Aggro, good. Going slow. Okay. Well, what else we can do? Whoop! That's what I get. That is what I get. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can run here quicker than he can start shooting fire. Right. For the first time we use this meat cleaver, I got him down very low. This very well could be a case of classic Dark Souls bosses where like the first few attempts are great and then you progressively get worse and worse and worse, and then an hour later you're barely doing any damage and dying. That happens to me all the time. Start out good, then get really shitty for an hour and a half, and then finally start getting better for the next half hour, and then, oh look, it took 2.5 hours. Wonder if I switch to that and switch back, yeah, I'd have to still two-hand it. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, dodge too early then. Shit, of course. Go. Oh my god. Okay, are you seriously gonna start out the fight like this? Alright. That was shitty. Not going well right now. Yep. Well, this is not going well whatsoever. Do I just forfeit? Are you fucking kidding? No, it's not even worth it. What the fuck am I doing? Those would have been great if I was near him. This. One thing is I'm rolling backwards. I need to roll to the side. God, except for there. I need to roll to the side like after I attack him. God damn it. I'm doing the exact opposite of what I should be doing right now. Nope, I rolled the wrong one. Okay, this is just going so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, that was, like, from the get-go, just complete shit. He lunged and immediately turned right into me, and they did the same thing a second time, and then, wow. Well, this is what I'm saying. I can tell you right now, we're gonna start falling apart. Get ready for an hour of me doing no damage. This is exactly what happens. Every fucking time. Grab souls and Archstone out? Nah, we don't need to do that. The only reason we have those souls is because we've been doing this run. We started out with 0 souls, and now we have, like, whatever it is, 80,000 in there. No, that's not a rule or anything. Just not important. We're doing good damage, we're doing good everything. Like, there's nothing I really need to improve to level up on. That was a very shitty fight right there, but the other... We've only tried this like 3 or 4 times, and every other time was really good. That one was just, from the get-go, just really bad. I knew that was not going to work out from the get-go. As soon as he, like, went at me and then turned 90 degrees to hit me, I was like, yeah, this is not going to happen. but we gave it a shot. Alright. You not drop down. Assassin, asshole. Assassin? Assassin? Oh, there he fell down. Okay. Yeah. This Meat Cleaver, though, is doing good damage to him, which is nice. It's just I gotta get used to not having a shield. I'm finding myself blocking at times, but thankfully for the most part I've been dodging anyways. But yeah, when I do end up accidentally blocking with this, it does hurt. And then he has this like super quick aggressive side that I haven't seen too much of. But when he bursts that out, I'm really in trouble. He fell down. Okay. Get out here. Alright. Whoop. Yeah, having the fuels not care about popping. Yep. I mean, because run there, let alone, gives you plenty of these heals too. Yeah, I can heal no problem. Still haven't even tried out any magic or whatever, because I haven't felt the need to. Because again, in terms of the damage, I'm fine with it. I will probably start using warding soon though, just to speed things up. But in terms of you know, the fight itself and how I'm doing, I think it's good. It's just a matter of it's just a traditional fight where I can't make any mistakes. I feel pretty good about where I'm at. That's where warding would be nice enough to, you know, help minimize some mistakes. But yeah, with healing and all that, we're all good. Exactly, just gotta find the rhythm. Alright, so I don't want to dodge too early since he does turn into me. Let me see if I can find my souls. There's a lot of them. Oh, right here. I'm not too concerned, but it would be nice to nab them. Whoop. Stamina. And... Whoop. Shit. Crap. Good. Oh, I'm not two-handing it. Oh, shit. I was like, how did I block all that? I wasn't two-handing. I could do that. That's another option I could do. I can, like, just do this one-handed, but... Yeah, and two-handing is so much more damage. And that's what I get for healing right then. Oh, but that didn't really hurt too much. Alright. Haven't done damage in a while, so... What was that? I've never seen... Don't attack from here. That's like the one time I don't want to counterattack. So you can just follow things up and not be, that specific move seems to not get him, staggered when you attack him. Ooh, it's not ready for that. Was not ready for that either. Nope. Oh god, so close. Top ourselves off. And I don't really have to roll under either most of the time, but do it anyway. Shit. God, I got to heal. Oh, good. Perfect time for him to do that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Got scared and just roll under him. I don't know why. Attack. Attack. Attack, damn you. Attack. Why aren't you attacking? I don't attack first. Of course, he attacks with that. That's better. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. And then he goes backwards. Okay. Good. Shit. God damn it. Again! God damn it! 3 times in a row when I'm healing. Okay, thankfully that time it didn't fucking hurt me that much. What the fuck, dude? Attack. Fine. Just pop it. Okay. This is starting to get a little trolly. Every time I heal, he's gonna jump at me? Yes. Okay. So guess what he's gonna do right now? Oh, he didn't do it. Look at that. Did it afterwards, though, and that's fine. Alright. Okay. Sometimes that move cannot be interrupted, so I gotta be careful. Oh, try to roll behind him! Oh god. Okay. Okay, what is happening? I'm falling apart right now. I can feel it. Okay, good. Whew. Thank you for doing that. I felt it. I was kind of falling apart for a second. Alright. Oh. Oh god. Bye-bye. Bam. There you go. Okay. That did not take too long at all. Awesome. Again, I'm finding out I really like this meat cleaver. I really think this is my NG plus weapon. Okay. Nothing else in here? Oh, I was hit by that blue attack twice. So I lost 2 soul levels. But thankfully, doesn't seem to matter too much. And again, a lot of his attacks are easy in terms of understanding. Again, I don't want to use the term easy like, you know, this is nothing, but like in terms of understanding the mechanics, easy. Exactly, got some souls now.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
The Old One. Okay. I wonder if he means this guy. Otherwise, we have to go back to Nexus, obviously. Let's go back to our normal weapon, even though I am really liking that. Either way, it would be nice to talk to this guy and see if he has any dialogue, because, we killed the, dude. This way. Low. Took me too long to get that spell out, otherwise I would have just shot through all three of them. Just for funsies. Oh well. Fumbling around there, changing spells. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm human, but I already did the pure white stuff. But again, yes, I definitely would not want to die here. That's true. I just want to see if this guy had any additional dialogue or anything. I like the idea of the gallows. That was pretty cool. And then the executioner, I'm guessing that's... I mean, that's the gear we got with the executioners. I'm guessing that was who that was that we fought, was the executioner. Throwing people down in the pit, seems like. Yeah, I knew something was up when you got like all these low-level enemies. I was like, okay. Someone's gonna be somewhere. That armor's pretty nice for like the armor versus weight ratio. Okay, so we can't even talk to him. You got your weapon here. Alright, that's fine. Wondering if he'd say anything. Alright. Well, now we return. And see what happens next. Be careful when they do the little turn here. Yeah, I have the blue eye helmet. Yes. Good. Okay. Now, I didn't put it on. Check that out. Checked out the stats though. Might be a cam down moment. Or not? Okay. Well, I think I know where we're going next.
I was worried sick.
We'll keep all the stuff we have on us, because, you know, who knows, maybe I will end up using the meat cleaver, and we'll still carry the demon brand because... reasons. Oh, that's right, False King Demon Soul. See what that could be used for. False King Demon Soul. The wiki's still down? It is not. Alright, oh! You combine the Soul Brand and Demon Brand into the Northern Regalia, which is what the guy told us about anyways. Okay. Cool. Okay. They remind you of the bosses visually? Probably intentional. It's another nice little touch. Alright. Yeah, the blue-eyed Night Helm.
We are in debt.
I love the, yeah, I love the blue coming out of it. It looks so awesome. It's always nice when you, like, eventually start doing, like, fashion souls, getting some things that just look badass on you. I do like that for sure.
I was worried sick.
So for now, we'll keep on this, you know, mix of armor, so if I ever decided I wanted to go ahead and two-hand it. Yeah, I don't think I got any, like, red-eye gear at all, in terms of, like, armor. Got the blue-eyed stuff, so I don't know if it's even in the game. I mean, it could be, obviously. Yeah, all blue-eyed stuff.
We
alright, so... yeah, maybe it is new for the remake.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Guess we can't level up. Okay. This is where we'll keep the camp down. Unless it's another huge boss fight. We'll see. Okay.
granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
Wait, what? We'll keep the cam down for now, because, you know, epic ending, but if we need to put up a can. Okay. So, she granted the old one's wish, and then she said a new demon, which would be me. So, it makes sense, obviously. I've, you know, just like the demons, they take the souls for power. That's what I'm doing, so I can understand why I'm the new demon. Now, is this going to be one of those things where the greater good, like, you know, I'm the new demon, but, you know, I'm a sane, non, you know, malicious demon, so I'm the better demon to have. It's better me than to have other people? We'll see. This is already interesting. Around here. Skeletons, I love the footprints. Awesome. This looks so good. I'd fully expect there nothing to be here, but still, it's always worth looking, plus just to appreciate it. So you can't see much. Oh, you can. Okay. Okay. Other structures all out there. Yeah, that's so cool. I love this, again, just like with the Dragon Boss fight, like the scale. Just looking up at it, it's like, god damn, it's so big and, awesome. Scanning for any potential items I just don't expect to be here, but... Alright. Yeah. Music. Yes, they definitely are reminiscent of the Archstones, for sure.
Let us proceed below to its lair. Let us proceed below.
I'm definitely interested. Again, because this is the most easily followed Souls game story-wise, where you don't have to dig for lore. I am so interested to see what's going on. Yeah, we go into the butthole. Never a good sign. Okay. Break it.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
Alright, let's see. Oh!
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy.
Get dialogue. So this is what he's become? Okay. Yeah, so I think this is just what he's become. Okay. For King Allen.
You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Okay. So this is our choice now? Do we know what each of these things do? Remove sword. Or what, leave without removing the sword? Oh! I didn't. I guess we chose this ending. Okay.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
Okay. Yeah. So she is good. So my choice is to, you know, take the demon's soul, gain the power, and you can take it regardless. This is where it's sometimes kind of vague as to how you make your choice. Because I was thinking that, you know, the options were to leave without taking the soul, or to take the soul and, you know, kind of give in, if you will, to the power. Okay. But if that's not it, let's just see then. Fuck it. Because this is the other sword. Soulbrand.
The Old One and I shall slumber evermore, as it should be. Thou mayst go. Be gone to thy well.
Okay. So if it has nothing to do with the sword, then I think the choice here... So again, what's going on here is she's basically sacrificing herself to stay here and keep the, you know, demon asleep. So yes, I can and will leave and let her make this sacrifice. But if it has nothing to do with the sword, I'm assuming the other choice has to be to kill her to then, you know, allow the demon free. So those are the two choices, you know, keep the demon at bay or free him. So it's either keep her alive or kill her, I would assume. So yeah, we will let her keep that demon to sleep there. Thank you for your sacrifice.
My thanks. At last. At last. The end is in sight.
All right.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
We'll watch a bit, see if something happens here. Yeah, exactly. So we help her lull it back to sleep or succumb to the power. I think we'll skip this, see if anything else. You got her soul, interesting.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus.
But
It
at
holds
the
together
beginning,
the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
oh, all right. Well, there we go. That is Demon Souls, at least the first playthrough. Obviously, did as much as I could. We got 4 of the 5 zones to pure white. There was that one zone we didn't get because of that troll, but that's okay. You know, with this playthrough, I mean, just one boss battle, I think that should be enough to get it to pure white. Otherwise, again, not really sure in terms of like NPC quest lines, but I would think I did a decent job of getting them done. We did all the bosses except for the blue dragon, just because that one had so much health. It was not doing. Not worth doing, I should say. Like it genuinely would have taken like a half hour plus. But we killed the red one because that was way less health. But yeah, that blue dragon just, oh god. But other than that, again, as far as I can tell with a blind playthrough, not knowing what what there is, what's happening, whatnot, we probably did most of the stuff that we're able to do. But again, not only is there the few things I may have missed with the pure white, there's also all the pure black stuff, whatever happens with that. So there's a lot more for me to just mess around with and have fun with. But yeah, Demon Souls, awesome. Really, really awesome. Obviously, this is the remake, and as a remake, in terms of the, updated things, the graphics, the sound design, really, really amazing. Like, this is a first-party Sony game, and as expected, it really shines on the PS5. But then in terms of the gameplay, which again, I'm sure is generally the same as the original, because all the Souls games have the same kind of style. Yeah, awesome. It was really, really cool to see where it came from. See all the inspiration that then came in the later games, all the way through Bloodborne, honestly. So just seeing the history and all that, really, really cool. Haven't changed any mechanics. All weapons exactly the same. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Like, it's just straight up like the original, just updated graphics and sound, which is just great. And again, it just shows how well made the original was. That like it still holds up. They haven't had to change the formula. Now, yes, they add new things. There's weapon arts, whatever. But the basic mechanics, like they all work. The balance is generally really good. There's all these things that just don't need to be changed, which is a really good testament to like what they did back in the day and how they continue to do that. So again, both from like a historic perspective, from a modern day perspective, and from just a general perspective. Like this is an amazing experience. Yeah, I can imagine being completely swept off your feet. I can imagine, the whole reason I heard about Souls was because of Dark Souls coming out. People were hyped for Dark Souls, and they were hyped for Dark Souls because of Demon Souls. So this is what started it, obviously, and there's a reason for it. Like it's just so different, but so good, so well made, that like it really is a testament to them. And I gotta say again, I've said this a couple times, but like one of the things that for me, Souls games, they are not necessarily about story, in the sense that to understand the story you have to want to understand it. What is told to you is very, very, I don't want to say vague, but they will use very specific like people and places, but not tell you who those people and places are. They'll start talking about Mark from Callaway, as if you know who Mark from Callaway is. But the only way to know who Mark from Callaway is to read a bunch of lore in the game. This game, it still has the lore, and that's the point. The point of the lore is to learn more. But this game actually has a better, more understandable story up front, which is something I really appreciated. Because I knew the basics, I knew what was going on, I understood a lot of just visual cues, locations, all that stuff. And then I read the, gear and all that stuff to get more details, and that's the way it really should be done. So like, just from a story perspective, this is definitely the most easily understood, I guess we'll say, because again, the other games have story, but you have to read it and get all that info yourself, whereas here it's presented to you, and then you can get into more in-depth and stuff like that. Reading stories when he was small, couldn't understand all, had to fill in with his own imagination. Yeah, it makes sense, it does. So from the story perspective, this was awesome, but again, I do appreciate whether I guess it is because it was the first game. There are subtle differences, like, the very lack of shortcuts for most of the game. The lack of actual enemies giving you good souls for most of the game. Those two things make the game, in my opinion, and I use this word specifically, it makes the game much more punishing. Not more difficult, which it could be. That's an opinion. I don't know if it's more difficult. I haven't really thought about that. But the game's more punishing because when you die, you A, have to go all the way around the map to get to where you were because there's not really any shortcuts. But also, if you die with a decent amount of souls on you, those souls probably took you 2 hours to get because the enemies dropped 30 souls. So getting 5,000 souls takes like 2 hours. So it's much more punishing for the most part because of the lack of souls and lack of shortcuts for most of the game. Obviously, Zone 4 is completely different, and then later stages there are a few areas, but generally, like most of the game, you just don't get that many souls, and it's just very punishing, but not in a this is bad way. It just feels different, and like that just makes it feel again. It's the same Souls game, but just different enough that it makes you feel like you're something other than Dark Souls. How to max a weapon with magic? In terms of what, like hitting the stones and whatnot, or imbuing it or whatever. Cause I'm not, if that's what you're talking about, like I haven't even checked that out at all. The only thing I've done was I made the crushing weapon, and then I've also just straight up upgraded this dragon one. But otherwise, again, just like with all the Souls games, it's just really nice with these builds. There are plenty of unique things you can do and whatnot. And yes, going the magic route is completely different. A certain level, and then the blacksmith can make it into a magic. Yeah, okay. So stuff like that is just awesome. Again, like that's what NG Plus is for. At least with the other games, yeah, they did change certain enemy patterns and locations and whatnot. But for the most part, NG Plus is just doing the same thing over. But the reason it's entertaining is because your builds just, it's not just like you're doing build A and your build gets better. There's a very good chance you did build A in your first playthrough, and it turns out with your second playthrough, you find out build B is better. And then NG++, you kind of might go to, like, build C, and then after that, go back to build A, because it finds out that. So you can keep swapping between builds, you can get better at the builds, it just becomes more viable, you find out things you like and you don't like, and that's what makes, one of the many things that makes these games unique, and that's what's going to be really fun. But again, overall, this game, in every sense, whether it's, visual, audio, the performance, obviously there's been no kind of frame rate issues at all. The actual gameplay, the story, all of this has been really awesome. Again, like I said, this is what started the Dark Souls phenomenon, and there's a reason for it, because this game is absolutely awesome. So it's great that it's finally out. Obviously, unfortunately, it's on the PS5 in the sense that many people don't have a PS5. Fortunately, I do. But the good news is, hopefully, sometime in the near future, they're starting to become more available. So more people will finally get to experience this game if they have not played the original, or if they have, they can re-experience it in a even better, visual representation, but still mechanically just as amazing as it always has been. So it's nice. It's really, really nice. Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and then all the other ones made from other studios that are good, like Nioh. Yes, the genre has exploded, and hopefully it doesn't get overinflated. There are some not so good Souls games, but for the most part, most people who do this put their time and effort into it. But it all started with this, and this continues to be king. Now, I don't rate games in terms of like ranking them, so I don't want to say this is the best Souls game ever, but like they're all solid. So this one is, again, just, it reigns king. It's just phenomenal. Nothing really bad about it at all. No weird things. Again, in terms of NPCs, they didn't do those crazy NPC routes. That's more so the world tendency stuff in this game. So they kind of went from world tendency to like NPC quests where you do specific things at specific times for specific people. But that all works out. And it's, again, one of the things that makes Demon Souls different from the rest. So again, all in all, a fantastic time. A game that gets a lot of praise, that deserves a lot of praise, and you know, not only for just a game, but for PlayStation. You know, this is a PS5 seller. Not that it needs reasons to sell, but like, yeah, this is one of the ones that's like, yes, this is amazing. Obviously, it'd be cool if it came to PC in the future. Sony has been doing that with some games, because I hope more people get to experience it. But either way, this has been awesome. I will continue to play off stream. Lots of fun things. Again, just in this last fight, we've seen that I might actually just start using the meat cleaver. It doesn't change my build, you know, because I at least built towards strength. But I kind of enjoyed using that meat cleaver quite a bit. So that's what's great. Again, it's not just doing one build all the way through. It's your build growing, evolving, maybe doing something completely different, and it's all viable. And it's all awesome and entertaining. So all in all, amazing game. Absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, I recommend it. And it's just been such a great time.